The Lord favors those that will step out in faith to follow him and who aren't distracted by just asking their questions to others. A lot of people want those quick answers, so they go and see a mentor. They go and just ask their parents. But the Lord rewards those who wait on him in prayer and ask him for the answers. Jesus said to make him our only teacher. He said to call no one on earth our Father. We should call no one good teacher, rabbi. You know, a lot of people, they think that Christians just have good morality, that they've made good choices. And they would tell you that if you became anything in life, in your Christian walk, it's because you followed good morality. You made good choices. You were smart about things. You just followed those good godly principles, and that's how you got out of debt. That's how you have a good marriage. That's how you raised your children, and that's why your children are following God today. They think everything happens because of these Christian principles, but that's not the truth. If we obey Jesus' words by seeking first his kingdom and his righteousness, then everything else falls into line. But if you notice, a lot of mentors and the people that go to mentors, the mentors tell them, you have to follow these 5 easy steps to fix your marriage. Do these 5 easy things to detox. Do these 5 things to raise your children. And there's always 5 points, And then you figure out later that even the mentor himself has all these marital problems. You just find out that they're just phony and fake. And how are they qualified to really lead people if they themselves don't have their own life in order? I am not smart. It's not that I know the future. It's not that I just knew who I should marry because I had a good intellect or just followed my heart. It wasn't about that. When I repented to seek Jesus for real, then Jesus started working in my life. He started changing me. And the path he put me on is a path where he guides my footsteps. Even if I'm not sure where I'm going, where I'm going to work, what I'm going to do, he guides my footsteps. And he guides the footsteps of all his children, no matter where they are in the whole world. We don't follow 5-point sermons. We don't follow just good old Christian principles. We follow Jesus, and he leads us. We don't get out of debt just by our own intellect and because we followed principles. We serve Jesus. We seek first his kingdom and his will, and then he gets us out of debt. He puts us in a good marriage. He helps us raise our children. Everything falls into place when we have Jesus first in our life. So the question is Jesus really your all in everything? Is he your center? Or is he just the second person in the Trinity, just your head knowledge from the book? Do you really know him? Or do you just know things about him?